bitch better have my money.
There's some women who love to be fucking choked. There's some women, you know, talking about the guy punching the girl in the face. There's some women, man, who feel you don't give a fuck about them if you don't, you know. There's some, I'm telling you, to go to the Mel Gibson thing, my girl heard that, her pussy got wet thinking about getting me to that point already.
No, she was thinking about fucking Mel Gibson.
If that was Road Warrior Mel,
Road Warrior
but not
Mel.
this melted version of Mel. This haggard looking man who I thought he was 70. This fucking Osaka, this bitch has melted the Road Warrior, man. Fucking Tina Turner couldn't beat him, but this bitch beat him.
But what do you think she did? She did something to set him off.
She systematically...
It could have been something really dumb and stupid, but she did something
to
get him to this point.
I believe...
Point of rage.
I believe that they have an understanding. I believe when you have an understanding, even with a prostitute, the understanding is I'm paying you for pussy. But it can go wrong if she goes, you're a fucking... You're paying for pussy, loser. And you go, you're selling pussy, you fucking cunt.
If you both break the fourth wall and tell the truth.
She broke the fucking using cunt wall, and then he broke you are a using cunt. She's a using cunt, but she did something using cunty.
Yeah. What do you think it is?
He said it. He alluded to it. He paid for her ridiculous music career.
Dumb music.
She probably sings like Yoko Ono.
She does. We heard some of her. Yeah, we got it.
We heard
some of her
hundreds of thousands because he's just supporting her.
It's loungy music. It's like James Bond type of music to start a James Bond movie.
She's a good-looking, baby-carrying dick sucker. Who welched on her deal.
Who are you, Mel Gibson?
She welched on her deal.
You think she was?
She became.
She started thinking she was more than more than what she really is.
She was there to take a punch. If that motherfucker didn't get nominated for Apocalypto, she was there to get kicked right in her pussy. All of a sudden, ouchie, it hurts. It's like, bitch, you are here to get kicked in the pussy here. Yes. Suck my dick. She was a fucking kept pet.
But I think...
go ahead, Jimmy.
No.
Go. Well, I want to get into tape 4, but go.
I think Mel also, don't forget he was married for 28 years. I'm sure he had probably... I would guess he had fucked. I mean, maybe he was a faithful guy, I don't know. But when you're married for that many years through the success of your career, I think Mel is a little out of practice with dealing with these chicks. But he probably read this chick like... Mel, had he been fucking a bunch of different broads all along and getting in and out of relationships, probably never would have had this happen. Yeah. This is the first one out of 28 years. She's a hot, younger piece of ass.
Why would he have a kid with her?
He's a dumb motherfucker.
Exactly. Because he welched, too. He fucking liked her. Yeah. This is what happened. They ended up liking each other.
Right.
He tried to destroy what she is. A fucking... a man, a fucking kept woman.
Yeah.
Which is, no one keeps a woman with kids. Like, a kept woman is not a woman with kids. You fall for a woman with kids. You know what I mean? You don't go in and go, I'm going to just take care of you. And because you have to gallivant all around the world with this bitch. This is in first class. This is my hot chick. She gets on the plane with sunglasses. And she has a Louis Vuitton bag and her dog, and she's a cunt, and he's sitting there all disheveled and old, and he's a fucking idiot. And it's like he fell for her. She fell for him.
Trips to Florida.
She welched and he welched, and then
because he didn't need to have a kid with her. He has 8 or 9 kids. I think
he played her out.
Yeah.
He usually comes in the face, but one day he felt connected.
And said, what the hell?
Got her pregnant and said, I love you. He fucking slipped up, and then she said, I love you too, Melvin. And then fucking they had this kid, and they probably holding it up with 2 fingers by the collar, like, ugh. And the baby's just turning around slowly in a circle in his hand, like, what is this? They're both looking at it, pushing it with their feet. Like, like, what is this thing we did? Oh, and now it's like, yuck.
Now he's in hell.
Now it's
What
yuck.
is this thing we did?
With that,
Like how it's slowly turning.
yeah.
Between the thumb
Like
and
a wind chime,
forefinger.
and it's just like, and she's blowing on it, and like,
When you pick up a napkin with a substance on it, you're not sure if it's jelly or cum.
Hey, with that, let's get into tape 4. We played this late in the show yesterday, but with Patrice here, we'll get another angle on this whole thing.
Wow.
I don't like the
number
way he
4.
talks to her.
Tape number 4, I think, is our favorite now, right?
Tape number 4.
Tape
is
4
great.
rules.
before we go into this, I am absorbed by this.
I
by
said
this.
it
It's the
is
greatest thing ever
greatest
in entertainment.
Hollywood tape or whatever scandal
really
thing that I've ever heard.
It's the
But even the
greatest
people who
thing
are supposed
ever.
to attack him,
Right.
okay, should start off with like, holy shit,
Yeah,
this
that's
is
what we're-
great.
Yes, that's what we're
This
waiting for from the
is
mainstream media.
fucking great. Like, and I
Yeah.
know they have to attack him, but there's articles coming out with the headlines like, hey, why aren't people mad enough? It seems like people aren't mad enough, and I think it's because of the almost childlike perfection of his rage, man.
Jesus, Danny. Took us out of the show again.
And I'll tell you another reason people aren't as mad
Look at that girl.
is because on some level people know they are fucking being
Superficial.
voyeuristic scumbags.
Yes.
Yeah.
Looking into a guy's living room the same way they did with Alec Baldwin, the same way they did with
Yes.
Dog the Bounty Hunter. Michael Richards different, that was public. But people understand that they're being voyeuristic pieces
But
of shit.
Patrice is making a great point. This is, as a
was
human
too.
being, you're like, no, I know, but I'm just backing up both of you guys that this is a holy shit as a human being, and they don't
Yeah,
acknowledge
you got to
that.
step back for a second just to enjoy it
Right.
and go, "Oh my God, this is amazing," and then you can be like, oh,
Even the people,
oh,
even the
oh,
people who are going to judge him, and you know the professionals, Dr. Drew, and all these fucking traitors who are going to call him narcissistic, and because like Dr. Drew never wanted to call a girl a cunt. It's like the
Right, yeah,
lying. It bothers me to such a degree. Like you, this guy, man.
Yeah,
you know.
let's get into this. Here it is, tape number 4.
Total idea. What the fuck do you hope to accomplish with that? What are you hoping to accomplish with that? What, are you gonna pay me back? If you do that, it's over. It's over now. Fuck you. How dare you act like such a bitch when I'm being so fucking nice?
When I'm being so fucking
so
nice.
fucking nice. Oh, that looks like a problem.
Huh?
that surveillance tape looks like a problem. Someone with a gun to their head and 4 African American gentlemen holding guns on
Where was
people.
it? ATM?
I guess so. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yikes. That looked scary. He, by the way, me and Patrice were talking about this. He must be in the best shape, Mel Gibson, because anyone would have just had a stroke and died.
Oh, with the heavy breathing and
With
the screaming like
the
that.
screaming.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't yell like that without fainting, just for the lack of blood in your head.
What are you talking about? The first hour of the show, you were yelling like that.
Not quite. I wasn't Mel mad.
You was play emotion, and it still could probably raise your
Yeah. You just get to the point where it's like,
Yeah.
I want to make my point, so I'll yell it 4 times.
I was doing Mel Gibson impressions. You talk to people and it's just like you're laughing. You know you're talking with your friends. You're like, Jesus, you hear me? He's like, ugh. And you do that
start
even
getting
fake.
like-
it's like you go, oh wait,
Yeah,
stop, get
hyperventilate.
lightheaded.
You're fucking you get lightheaded. How he's doing this without a blood vessel just fucking bursting
He
is
so
astounding.
fucking mad, but he's still, even in his, this is accepting your responsibility. Even in his rage, he would calm down if he just accepted what he did. If he just goes, I'm right now I'm trying to hold on to my dominance in the relationship. She at some point, and my girl, she's been around a long time. I used to be completely she's enamored, and I'm like king fucking whatever. And after a while, your bitch starts to go, look at this fat idiot. And you're fighting to maintain her looking at you like, the same.
Right.
Because you
Exactly.
don't look at her the same, she don't look at you the same. So, but you try to at least keep that kind of coolness. But Oksana discovered something to make her go, look at you. You're not Mad Max anymore. You're not even Riggs. You're Edge of Darkness, and you suck.
You're the man with two faces and one of them's wrinkled.
Yes. Look at you. You got fucking hair plugs. Your hair's dry. I was watching Mel Gibson. He's not. Mel Gibson was a gorgeous motherfucker when he was younger, man.
His hair's dry?
It's dry. It's that dry.
I know what you're talking about.
Leaving me just dead hair.
Dry leaving me.
That mattress stuffing, which is just like Bruce Willis cut it all off and oiled it up.
Well, death starts.
Wait, is the movie
death starts with your hair.
It does. You're dead. You know,
Death starts with your hair.
Go to a Mad Max picture.
It's all moisturized. Look at that.
Mel Gibson's
shiny.
Mel Gibson's beautiful, man.
There's conditioner in there. Look at it.
His hair in that.
That's some moist hair right there.
He could do a Pantene
moist hair.
commercial.
That's moist.
He could do a fucking Pantene commercial.
And that's just from being in Australia. Just Australian hair.
Right.
He probably put some fucking some koala shit on his head every morning, and it looked good.
Eucalyptus oil.
and now he's just
Oh boy! And then you see that it's starting to dry out.
turn into the Unabomber, and he's just like his eyes don't blink.
He looks like Bobby Fischer right before he died. Just a crazy Jew hater.
And he's now insane. But you see, I was, my girl says immediately. Oh shit!
Just more black people fighting on the news and getting into trouble. This is
It's
like
a court date, though. Somebody's attacking a suspect.
court date ends in brawl.
Bitch better have my money.
Great discussion, but what the fuck happened to the Mel Gibson tape number 4?
I think we
Let's
should
do it,
break and go
motherfucker.
back to it.
Yeah, we're going to go right back into the Mel Gibson tape number 4 after the break, okay? And as we go to break, we're going to play the Shining thing that D-Boy came up with.
That shit's funny, man.
And fucking whatwouldtylerdurdendo.com put it on the fucking front page today.
That shit's hilarious.
That's a
dude.
big hit for the Opie and Anthony show, D-Boy.
In wrapping up, I just want you're right about people who galvanize races are killed. And I just wanted to congratulate you. You're going to be 150 before you die. I wasn't sure how that was going to come out. I kind of tripped to the finish line.
That still works. WWTDD.com if you want to hear this again, but here it is on our show right now. D-Boy's Mel Gibson Shining thing.
Fucking embarrassment to me. You look like a fucking bitch on heat. And if you get raped by a pack of niggers, it'll be your fault.
Yes.
All right?
Yes.
Okay? I don't want
What
you.
are you talking
I
about?
don't believe you anymore.
Stay with me.
I don't trust you. I don't love you.
I just want to go back to my room.
I don't want you. Okay? But I don't want you anymore.
I'm very confused.
Fucking listen to me.
I just need a chance to think things over.
Listen to my fucking ranting. Listen to what you do to me. You make my life so fucking difficult.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
You don't care. You don't care. I'm threatening. I'll put you in a fucking rose garden, you cunt. You understand that?
The Opie and Anthony Show on the virus. Sirius XM.
Damn show is flying by today. Patrice O'Neill in studio.
Rockin'.
Now, we're going to get right into the Mel Gibson tape.
Yes.
Tape number 4. We played it late in the show yesterday. We're going to play it again here so we could really enjoy it and get Patrice's take on it.
Bask in
And then
it.
Sam runs down the hall during the break and goes, tape number 5 being released at 9:30 this morning.
No fucking
And you know
way.
that the Today Show led today by saying, are these tapes real? They're even confused. Like, at this point, are these fucking tapes real?
It's doing too much damage.
And we believe
to
on
him.
this show that they have to be real, but they're questioning it because
Yes.
it's so unbelievable to everybody.
I have Mel Gibson from Australia on the phone. We'll talk to him.
And also, the remixes coming in like crazy from one person. D-Boy is becoming a international
amazing.
star at this point.
D-Boy's amazing.
His Shining remix is on whatwouldtylerdurdendo.com. We just played it for you. But now we got Tiger Woods calling Mel Gibson.
Wow.
We got Dog the Bounty Hunter calling Mel Gibson.
Uh-oh.
So we got a lot of shit to do. So we should jump right into tape number 4 here so we can
Yeah.
play the remixes after that, okay?
Let's hear Mel Gibson. This is tape number 4.
And tape number 5 coming out in about an hour, and we'll certainly play it as soon as we get it. But first, tape number 4 once again.
Total idea. What the fuck do you hope to accomplish with that? are you hoping to accomplish with that? What, are you going to pay me back? If you do that, it's over. It's over now. Fuck you. How dare you act like such a bitch when I'm being so fucking nice?
I did not blame you.
You said I was mean. You were fucking annoyed at me. For what reason?
What?
I did nothing but be nice to you.
What?
I've done nothing but be nice to you.
I didn't blame you last
Now,
night.
what are you little bitch this morning for?
I wasn't doing anything.
What did I do? And you said, oh, also earlier today, never mind. What the fuck were you going to say?
Mel is being a little unreasonable.
We've been saying it all along. We're amazed that Mel Gibson has to put up with this shit.
He's Mel.
He's Mel fucking Gibson.
But it's the old Mel Gibson now.
Oh yeah, with the dry hair.
It's not the.
I forgot.
Not
yes.
Road Warrior.
Not the moist
Mad Max.
hair.
Mad Max.
His hair's a little dry.
I wasn't going to say about any earlier today. It's just, I was going to say about last night. That's all.
Why? Because I let you sleep? That's my fucking mistake. I should have woke you up and said, fucking blow me, bitch. I should have fucking woken you up and said, blow me. You would have liked that better, yeah? You need the goddamn sleep.
We were supposed to go to jacuzzi, and you said you have to wait for something.
So why do you have to wait?
You said.
You go to the goddamn jacuzzi.
I'm afraid it's dark outside.
Fuck it.
Well, right there.
I love that.
This is how you know this is not all her. Every time she does make a point, which anyone will do, Mel dismisses it. She, what about that? And Mel was like, fuck it.
Well, it's dark outside. I'm scared. Fuck it. Get out there. Blow me.
All Mel is doing is throwing roundhouse punches, and every time she effectively blocks one, instead of going, oh, okay, you blocked one, he just backs up and goes, all right, and then uppercuts.
Yeah, he just keeps coming
He's just
in.
looking for ins.
But she's attacking him with what annoys him. Is her lack of lack of humanity.
No,
he's
man.
so mad.
Well, she has her agenda.
You said
takes
we
this
would
whole
go
fucking
to
thing.
jacuzzi. We go to jacuzzi.
Yeah, she
But
sounds
if
like
that
Michio
wasn't-
Kaku when
but
she
if that
argues.
wasn't how, if that wasn't how she argued, then he would go, "What the bitch? What is this?"
Are you taping me? Yeah, that's true.
Like that's what she does.
Yeah.
She was being her. What man? Dismissive. Jacuzzi.
It's all nice when they were in the sweetheart phase, you know. Mel, that's wonderful that you do for me. I love you. I love you too. It's wonderful. Fabulous. And then it's just like, oh, Mel, I was go to jacuzzi. Go fuck!
Why would that be a problem?
I don't know. He's mad, though.
He's mad about the
He's
jacuzzi.
fucking mad.
She started getting rights
Yes.
somewhere in that relationship. She slowly got her rights,
Oh,
and
damn.
he lost it, but he didn't catch that she was getting her rights when it just one day
He
she
went,
woke up
oh
and
my
she
God.
had rights.
Oh, my God, she's got rights. Yeah.
I just waited for you. I waited and waited till I fell asleep, and then
Waited like 2.5 fucking minutes. You're fucking snoring. Don't you dare wait. You're blaming me right now. Now I'm blaming you. You went to sleep.
I don't blame you.
I deserve to be blown first before the fucking jacuzzi.
The greatest thing ever said by a man,
I
right there.
deserve to be blown first before
I
the
challenge
jacuzzi.
you. That is the greatest thing ever said by a man.
When you think of the problems in the world, like there literally are kids who have flies crawling on their mouths, and then like if aliens came here and they just looked at all human problems, and they went from someone with a fly on their mouth and then just fucking panned over to Mel. I deserve to be blown before the
Before
jacuzzi.
the jacuzzi.
Is this greater than one step for?
Oh my God! One small step for man, one giant leap for
one small.
mankind. Of
right,
course.
That line is right up there.
Right up
with-
there?
Yeah. Ich bin ein
How can this be
Berliner.
fake? If this is a fake thing,
Aw.
it has to be put up for some kind of Oscar because
it would
no
be the
one
most
says
amazing.
that.
No.
No one says that in improv.
This has to be put in a time capsule.
He would be
For other
sitting-
generations.
If this was fake, he would be sequestered somewhere right now, going, I can't believe they're still fucking believing this when I said, blow me before the jacuzzi. Like that line, if I had said that as a joke and people believed it, I'd be amazed. Amazed that people would believe that a human would say something that silly.
Didn't he say, too, you could hear she talks over because she is very rude, interrupting this amazing tirade.
Yes.
Oh, boy, Jimmy.
Doesn't he say, like, that one part, could we hear that again?
Oh,
I think
we
she
went
goes,
backwards.
Didn't she go, like, you blew me, she goes, you blew me, you fell asleep without blowing me. He says it again before he says you deserve.
Yes.
The first time he says it.
Let me go way back then.
It's like a second before it.
Oh, it is? All right, let's pick it up here.
For what is she... The part... That's the thing. She said you... The thing where she goes... Oh, my God. Fuck it. Play it. Because there's something she says, and I still don't get... Because I don't get it.
Part of it is this. I think she fell asleep before they fucked around.
Yes, that's...
Mel is one of these guys who he's really feeling like he feels sexually rejected. And it's like, I used to do that in relationships where if I didn't get what I wanted sexually, I would brood. And I would brood. And then the next day, everything, she'd go, how you doing? Fine. And I would wait for her to know that she didn't do what I wanted her to do sexually. I was really hurt and selfish, but I was angry. And it was like she would do something else, like, not get me the right kind of sandwich. I'd be like, what the fuck? That's not what I asked for. Right. All coming from this night before. And that's where that rage about...
What was the 2-minute thing?
You were asleep in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay,
or whatever. He apparently had to do something. So he left the room.
He was excited to go into the bedroom and get a little action.
He said
but she
2.5
was asleep in 2 minutes.
In 2 minutes, he came back. She goes, well, you left for a while. And he goes, a while? It was 2.5 minutes. He comes back, and she's snoring. He said something like snoring.
Yes, we are slowly uncovering this thing.
Yes.
Again, I think
she changed the contract.
She fucking in that she starting to treat him like an old man
with dry hair.
Keep
going with the dry hair thing.
And that's her job was not to treat him like that. Her job was to fucking make him feel like, and there's one of the tapes where he goes, I want a woman to make me feel
like a man.
Man. And he has no soulmate, but because he's a fucking billionaire sociopath who now Dick doesn't get raging hard. He doesn't get Road Warrior hard no more.
Road Warrior.
And he needs a girl that accepts that his dick is a little bendy.
Dick needs that brace like a Road Warrior had on his leg.
He needs love. He needs somebody that loves his dry hair.
But he's also here's where he fucked up and changed the contract. She is expecting Mel Gibson to be Mel Gibson and go, it's time for some fucking stupid. Instead, every time she rejects him, he's like, oh, come on.
Yep.
She wasn't ready for all. Come on. She's like, oh, no. Yeah. He's like every guy I've fucked. He's like, she owns him. He should own her, but he doesn't. She owns him sexually, and he resents it.
Women want you to talk. Women want you to talk the relationship from suicide. They're willing to take, but they want. I'm telling you, man, my girl finds this to be. She wants to get me to that point because it seems like it means something, but it's like they do that. They fucking do that anytime. Like my girl. Now she talks, right? She talks a lot. And she repeats things 50 times because she's like, I'm talking. And there's nothing anybody can do about it. And I gotta go, bitch, listen, man, you gotta shut up. And then she goes, see? And I go, look, the only thing I can do is leave. Because I'm not going to try to convince you. I'm telling you, you're trying to be abusive. You're trying to move into a position that ain't gonna allow our relationship to exist. You being better than me. Mm-hmm. You can't live like that. Women can't live with a guy that's not better than them. So when she tries to start talking and here's what happened, and then I go, and she goes, oh, let me finish. I go, okay, so I see where you're going, cunt. You're spreading your wings, huh? You think you're fucking, Prince of Zamunda, ho? Like, you think now you explore with me? Explore by yourself, you fucking creep, and explore this new world without me. You're not gonna explore on me. That's what she did to Mel. She explored, and he flinched. She went like this with the pretending to hit him, and he went, oh. And she said, oh, this scared motherfucker. You can't flinch with these bitches. You have to mentally abuse them. You can't. They won't settle for less.
What a great. The way they talk about it is the power shift in the relationship, where the dominant person then becomes the submissive person,
right?
And then the whole rest of the relationship, you're fighting to get your old job back.
But you ain't getting it back.
You flinch. Good way to put it.
Get out of there.
Done.
Leave.
Great way to put it. It's over. Great way to put it.
With that, let's go back to the tape.
And then
Waited like 2.5 fucking minutes. You're fucking snoring. Don't you dare wait. You're blaming me right now. Now I'm blaming you. You went to sleep.
I don't blame you.
I deserve to be blown first before the fucking jacuzzi. I'll burn the goddamn house down. But blow me first. How dare you? How fucking dare you?
How dare her? then he punctuates it with a fucking
All she has to do is suck his dick, and he'd be nice Mel again.
How dare she?
Did you get this equipment from Radio Shack, by the way?
I don't know.
What is this? What's going on? Like, how is she doing this?
It's a really good recording, right?
Phone recorder.
Yeah, she fucking set this up in advance.
She must
nicely for herself.
This is tremendous.
She obviously had somebody help her out.
Yeah, hell fucking yes.
This dummy.
She wouldn't be able to figure this out on her own, right?
She's just giggling at him.
How amazing is it to yell at somebody and be serious? Like, that's how Mel Gibson-y he is, to go, you fell asleep without blowing me. Like, I would think that, but never actually say it to a
burn
chick.
the fucking house down. Blow me.
I deserve to be
How dare
blown
you.
before the fucking jacuzzi.
He said, how dare you?
He's so mad. He's so
How dare you?
Like he
purely
insulted his mother. Like how dare you not blow me?
That's when God invented emotions. It's like he's as close to godly mad as you. Have you ever been that fucking?
Yes. Yes.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I can't say.
Yeah.
And expressed it.
Yes. For real. But that goes into, I hate to say that the tiny rageaholic, but that's where rage is just fueling itself, and it's not about the argument anymore. It's about anger making you angrier. It's about the anger as opposed to, it's the high of being angry as opposed to the issue.
The maddest I've ever been with my woman now. We went to get her, she needed a new car. A new something to drive. It was the choice of, the money was a brand new car, these cheaper cars, brand new, or an old truck. She wanted badly a truck, but she kept saying to me, what should I do? I said, I think you should use this money to get a brand new car. But I want a truck. But what do you think? What? And she did that 75 times until my head got so filled up with blood of mad at what she was doing. And I said, what the fuck is wrong with you? And we talked about it yesterday because this Mel Gibson shit opens up that shit.
Yeah.
She thinks in her head that she wasn't doing some manipulative little pussy ass shit to get her way. So she doesn't understand my fury because women get to have an excuse for everything. They don't have to have their own shit. They're not taught to go, you know what? I fucked up. I did that. I never heard a girl go, I fucked up. I really, that was some stupid. Some probably do. But they have an excuse. This girl did something to Mel, man. I'm telling you, for him to lose it like that, it's because she's just a game player.
Dude, I've been so angry before, I've actually had to say to women, and I've never hit a woman in my life, but there's been times where I visualize what their teeth would look like falling out. Wow. And I have for real had to say, and this is at a woman who's screaming at me. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't really, I've had it a couple times in my life where I've actually had to scream, you have to stop talking. Like, almost like breaking the code of the argument and going, you really have to stop talking. And I'm not threatening. I never say I'm going to hit you, but they understand, oh, this is going to an awful place. And I'm not saying I'm threatening them, but I think they understand. It's like my anger is fueling my anger.
How can you hate mental abuse if you're a woman when my next recourse is to put my fist through your fucking head.
Oh, God damn.
Like, why are you doing this? Like, that's my next thing. Like, so how can you not? You let me tell you something. I bet you OJ's listening to this going, come on, Mel, do it, nigga. Do it. You know you want to do it. That's how OJ was feeling right before heads was flying.
Yeah, justify what I did.
Unrecorded phone calls of OJ that sounded
probably
like
very
this.
similar.
You fucked the waiter.
You fuck it. He's in my fucking car, bitch.
He's juicing me correctly.
Yes.
I'll cut your fucking head off.
Absolutely.
Sounded like Macho Man. It's like, if a bitch can get you to sound like Macho Man, boy, it's fucking, ooh, yeah, guns.
Well, do you hear how he's hanging on to his dominance, though? He keeps going, it's over. It's like by saying that, he's trying to have her go, no, I don't want it to be over. It's like you've already lost your number one position, your number two.
And if it's over, just fucking hang up. It's done.
Yeah.
Great movie quote is War Games. It's like when you do that, it can't be because look, if I say to my girl, sweet, I think we gotta wrap this up. It can't be some trick to get her to go, no. It has to be a rational, like in War Games, it was like the only winning move is not to play. And it's like, I'm not trying to play with your emotions. I know I can be, you know, a lot of times guys are just possessive, man, and they possess women. We have to be rational. And he is in a bad spot because she used to fear him. She used to fear his rage, his money, now he's scrambling, and you can't do that. You cannot do that. But you have to make them understand. You have to make them understand that the best thing is that they stay mentally where they was when they liked you. Or it's going to end up this.
Yeah, but that ain't going to happen. Yeah, that's
all right.
so rare.
The true lesson to learn from War Games is just unplug the goddamn thing.
Unplug that bitch. Just pull out this.
All right, let's get back to the tape.
Bitch's batteries out.
Let's get back to the tape because we got some remixes to play that people are going to really enjoy.
You wanted the number of my therapist? Don't you ever speak to him. Find your own goddamn therapist. Because you got problems more than me.
You need medication.
You know how to fucking push my buttons, and it is not going to work with us. It's not. I can't get like this anymore. And you know you're doing it. And you're a liar, and you're dishonest, and you're fucked up. So you stay the fuck away from me. Take care of your fucking son, and I better have my daughter. I just want my daughter and a maid. It's a lot less fucking trouble.
He's like Steve Martin at the end of The Jerk. I want my daughter and a maid and this paper clip.
Daughter and a maid. It's a lot less fucking trouble. They clean up after themselves. They make your goddamn bed, which you did not. You don't have to worry about emotional blackmail or any of the other bullshit that you put me through. I just need a nice woman to look after my beautiful daughter. I don't have to fuck her or anything. You're a pain in the ass. You're a pain in my ass. Stop being that. You're a pain in my ass. Nothing but.
And that's where that tape ends.
If that's not the greatest cliffhanger
Well,
since fucking The Empire Strikes Back.
tape number 5 comes out in 45 minutes, and we'll have it.
And she hangs up on him all the time because the beginning of the other tape, he starts off, don't you fucking hang up on me.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
She's not now because she's recording. So
right, so she's just fucking.
You think he's onto it now?
What is he doing? Maybe he's drunk or high.
Yeah.
Maybe he's listening to it with complete embarrassment.
Maybe she's not recording
these
today.
these were all made before. These conversations already happened. He's not just continually calling her. These are done.
No,
She's
I mean now. What is
literal
like? What
Jim.
is he feeling now? What is he feeling now?
I'm embarrassed. I think
literal Jim. Like he'd still be calling. Yeah, burn beside. All the tapes are out, and he's still calling.
I'm embarrassed. Shut up.
Okay.
Okay, faggot. What's next?
He's probably sitting there going, "Oh God, I hope she didn't record that other
Yes.
thing." That's what he's thinking.
There's one
'Cause he
he's
has no
worried
idea.
about.
Yeah.
He has no idea which ones were recorded. It sounds like they had a lot of these conversations, and she probably finally fucking had and started taping them.
He's probably praying, "Oh God, please don't have
Not
the
that
fuck
one.
Haiti call recorded. Oh, please don't have the fuck Haiti call."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They can't handle a 7.0. Those weak, dirty, foreign niggas.
How weird is it that he needs the bed made? Not many guys need their bed made.
Well, he probably has a daily fucking maid.
Yeah, comes in.
But he wants her to do that.
Jesus,
Wow.
wow. What is
That's
radar
a little
online?
weird.
Is this thing big? I
Yeah.
just never.
It's the guy from MASH. He's waiting for something.
Oh, Chip.
You want Jimmy's line again? I want Jimmy's line again.
Oh, yeah.
Can we hear it, Travis?
He starts off, "Don't you fucking hang up."
Oh,
on
right,
me."
right.
Yeah.
Like-
She's not now because she's recording. So
Right, so she's just fucking.
You think he's onto it now?
What is he do? Maybe he's drunk or high.
Yeah.
Maybe he's listening to it with complete embarrassment.
she's not recording
These
today.
these were all made before. These conversations already happened. He's not just continually calling her. These are done.
No,
She's
I
a
mean
ball.
now. What is
literal
like? What is
Jim.
he feeling now? What is he feeling now?
Oh, Jimmy.
Wow, Jimmy. Listening back to that.
When Patrice was saying she's drunk, he's drunk or high, I thought that he meant I misunderstood him, so I thought he thought
That, like, that call was just made.
And I thought
and
you
just
said
taped,
that-
And then he's still calling.
What do you got me in the pain on mindless kid? And I thought you said the calls were made already.
The calls were made,
I'm an
Spider.
asshole. I'm a fucking cunt.
That was great.
How's Mel dealing? Maybe he's a complete. He's just such a powerful guy. He'll just go, so they'll forget it with my
He
next
don't
good
care.
movie.
You know what? Yeah, he's got plenty of money, makes his own movies. He don't care.
What do you guys want to hear? D-Boy has 2 more fucking remixes. Which one do you want to hear first? Tiger Woods or Dog the Bounty Hunter?
Dog the Bounty Hunter.
I think that's going to be really good, so let's go with Tiger
All right.
first. I'm sure they're both good, but, I mean, yeah, Dog likes the N-word, so that could be... I think that one's going to be really, really fucking good. Mel Gibson talks to Tiger Woods, thanks to D-Boy.
Hey, it's Tiger. Can you please take your name off your phone? My wife went through my phone and maybe calling you.
What the fuck do you hope to accomplish with that? What are you hoping to accomplish with that? How dare you act like such a bitch?
And,
I've done nothing but be nice to you. How dare you? How fucking dare you?
if you can, please take your name off that. Just have it as a number on the voicemail. Just have it as your telephone number. That's it. Okay, you gotta do this for me.
You fucking don't care about me. I'm having a hard time and you fucking yanked the rug, you bitch. You fucking selfless bitch.
All right, bye.
Very good.
All right, bye.
They never talked on the phone, though.
Oh, literal Jim. Now, why is Tiger and Mel talking?
Yeah, sounds to me like Mel's roaring like a tiger, you know?
Hey, Dog the Bounty Hunter also talked to Mel Gibson, thanks to D-Boy.
I fucking hate Chip.
I'm not taking a chance on some motherfucker. I don't care if she's a Mexican, a whore, whatever. It's not because she's black. It's because we use the word nigger sometimes here. I'm not going to take a chance ever in life of losing everything I've worked for 30 years because some fucking nigger heard us say nigger and turned us into the Inquirer magazine.
How dare you? How fucking dare you?
Our career is over.
The career is over. You can't give a fuck.
I'm not taking that chance at all. Never in life. Never. Never.
I just need a nice woman to look after my beautiful daughter. I don't have to fuck her already. Never mind. What the fuck were you gonna say?
If Lisa was dating a nigger, we would all say, fuck you.
What the fuck do you hope to accomplish with that? What are you hoping to accomplish with that?
And you know
If
that.
you do that, it's over. How dare you act like such a bitch?
If Lisa brought the black guy home, it's not that they're black. It's none of that. It's that we use the word nigger. We don't mean you fucking scum nigger without a soul. We don't mean that shit. But America would think we mean that.
You have no fucking soul.
So I'll help you get another job, but you cannot work here unless you break up with her. And she's out of your life. I can't handle that shit.
No! How dare you! How fucking dare you!
So you just let me know. I gotta go. What you're doing later. Bye.
Jesus. I forgot how fucking
We
bad
forgot
that-
about Dog the
that
Bounty
dog
Hunter.
calling.
But man, he's
And
on
that
TV
motherfucker's
again.
Back on
He's
TV.
back on TV.
He went on the apology to fucking, I want to be buried where slaves are. Oh, fucking dog.
Remember that one?
I think black people were embarrassed for him. They're like, all right, just, we got it. You don't mean it.
Back on, you
Just
dumb
give him his show back.
mullet-headed asshole.
And they had to look at that fat pig he has to fuck.
Yes.
They're like, look, just we put him back on TV.
Because that is, how did he fucking survive that?
I was listening. That's the part I was.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, I didn't realize
Like,
that.
how did
It's so
I forgot
graphic,
how-
that fucking shit.
I forgot about that one. Yeah, we used the word.
And it was worse because it was so logical. Listen, the thing
Yeah.
is, we say nigger a lot. You can't date a nigger.
Around the house. Yeah, say it around the house.
Yeah, and casually.
Wow.
He sounds like the Jimmy Dean sausage guy. We're a big family. We like a lot of sausage here. We like to say nigger here.
How did he fucking come back?
He's back on TV.
That show's their biggest show, man.
Yeah, that's
it
what it
is.
was.
If that
show's
show,
their
if that
biggest
show is
fucking
rated 14th,
Yep.
he'll be really
He's gone.
chasing fucking criminals again.
He'd be the bounty hunter, like the real quicker picker-upper, you know? Something like that.
Hey, D-Boy also took the Mel Gibson audio, and he made a little song for everybody.
A song?
It's quick.
Fucking walking you up and said, blow me. Fucking blow me, bitch. Blow me first. I deserve to be blown first. Before the fucking jacuzzi. Until I burn the goddamn house down. Blow me first.
Wow.
Because I deserve it. Fucking blow me, bitch. I should have fucking woken you up and said, blow me. I deserve to be blown first. Before the fucking jacuzzi. Until I burn the goddamn house down. But blow me first. I just need a nice woman to look after my beautiful daughter. And blow me. You're a pain in the ass. You're a pain in my ass. Stop being that and blow me. You're a pain in my ass.
Oh, my God.
That's actually genius, man.
D-Boy is a star today.
Dude, there's no, I guarantee you there's no show making better fucking
Hell fucking
Mel
no.
mixes than this. There can't be.
Hell fucking no.
rules.
Great job,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
Hilarious, Derek.
Good, right?
That's great.
Oh,
That's great.
Jesus.
Also, by the way, a little side note, our Entenmann's crumb cake has arrived.
Patrice and I were very responsible. We each had, thank you to Morton's for sending what I think is the best carrot cake anywhere. And fucking Patrice and I had a couple of delicious bites and then fucking
Did
put it
you?
aside.
Lost it.
Like a couple.
Yeah.
Now, what did we
Original.
ask for from Entenmann's?
That was it. The chocolate chip.
What didn't I
Crumb
say?
cake.
Entenmann's just crumb cake?
You wanted regular crumb cake and chocolate chip crumb cake. I love crumb cake.
Don't say it like that.
Why? It's
Don't
delicious.
say it like that.
If you, the chocolate chips. I'm not saying that crumb cake is not good without them, but I prefer.
This sucks.
It's got like a creamier feeling to it.
It says loaf cake on it. Who the fuck wants to eat loaf?
What is that?
That means, hold on, no. That means it's a lazy cake, you know?
Oh, it's loafing.
Loafs.
Also, I asked for the Entenmann's crumb cake, the original, and of course Steve bought Ultimate. I said I don't want Ultimate.
What is
I don't want
Ultimate?
double crumb. I don't want any of that
that's the
shit.
double crumb.
I just want the fucking regular Entenmann's crumb cake.
Ugh.
You don't have to make it better. It's already great.
I think Steve bought things that Steve was going to want to eat after the show.
I asked you for the regular fucking crumb cake, Steve, and you got the ultimate crumb cake! You fucking cunt! Blow me! I've been nice to you, and you give me the wrong fucking crumb cake! You cunt! I just want somebody to get me the right crumb cake. See, I'm ready to pass out just doing that.
I deserve to be blown before you put a watermark on it.
yes, yes, yes,
I want to be blown, and then I'm going to take your website down.
yes.
Yes.
Mel, calm down.
Stop hollering at me.
When are we going to fucking find out what she did?
That's what we're waiting
Mel
for.
will have a way of leaking. He has to.
He has to at this point.
Unless it really is nonsense like this, that's just a power struggle in a relationship.
Maybe it's like she said, he needs medication or something.
I think, really, you think?
Off the deep
You need a bat up the side. I deserve to be blown before the jacuzzi. When that's the zenith of your argument, you have to go with the medication.
You know something, though? I do believe I heard that Sunday at the party. So I might not be just crazy.
That's hilarious. Yeah, you said it to Danny. I know. You didn't need to be told. Danny said, "Why are you so happy?" And you said, "I deserve to be blown before the jacuzzi." Thanks, pal.
Why don't we continue with the remixes, even though we played a bunch of these yesterday? Which one do you want to hear next? We got Double Rainbow Guy, Pat O'Brien, Terry Schiavo's one of my favorites. Which one?
Terry Schiavo's so
grab one,
mean.
They were all fucking good,
Well, we're going to
man.
play all three. Fuck it. What else are we doing?
Terry
right
Schiavo,
Terry Schiavo
that's
first?
just unnecessary.
It's
I'd go
so,
with that one.
like...
It's horrendous.
This is all D-Boy?
all fucking D-Boy.
All Derek.
D-Boy is a star.
Yes, he is.
D-Boy steps out today.
Stay on this phone and don't hang up on me. I have plenty of energy to drive over there. You understand me? You need a fucking bat in the side of the head. All right? How about that? You need a fucking doctor. You need a fucking brain transplant. You need a fucking soul. What? What? All right. The fuck is that? Oh, you're all angry now. I'm threatening. I'll put you in a fucking rose garden, you cunt. You understand that? Because I'm capable of it. You understand that, bitch?
Holy
That
shit.
is
That's just
so wrong.
It's
Completely
fucking amazing.
fucking
though.
wrong.
It is
so
amazing.
fucking
Why is she on the phone anyway?
Don't question it.
Yeah, but why?
No. Why that thing is great, but why was Terry Schiavo on the fucking phone in real
my
life?
God, Jimmy, you're off the hook.
Oh, literal Patrice.
No. Meaning, what the fuck was that recording? Of her on a phone or something?
No, it wasn't on a phone.
It's just her. Okay.
It was a recording of her in a hospital bed.
He's giving you a look.
When they were deciding whether to pull the plug on
I
her.
don't know what the fuck that was. Everything else has been on the phone.
Why?
Somebody was just talking to Terry Schiavo on the fucking phone.
My head itches. Why is Terry Schiavo on the phone? No, that was recording
I
made.
swear.
She was trying to find out movie times.
Take your temperature.
Why was she on the phone?
Do you need sugar?
I don't know.
You need some orange juice?
Oh, my
I don't
God.
even
Are we
know.
losing you?
Hi.
I thought that
customer
was
service. Can I help you?
Yes.
I
Yes.
think if somebody is fucking talking to her
No,
on the phone.
you're right. She was calling a bomb threat into an abortion clinic.
So, Miss Schiavo, do you think they should pull the plug on you or not?
Oh, my God, Patrice. God bless you.
That was a recording that was
I blame
made.
that carrot cake motherfucker. You right.
That was in the hospital when her family was trying to prove that she could communicate.
Right.
It ended when she hit the bottom left-hand corner of her iPhone, and the call cut out, and so did she.
D-Boy is exploding with fucking. I'm thinking. I don't know where he's getting recordings from.
Amazing, he called her.
Why is Terry Schiavo on the... Why does my line get replayed and not the fucking
That's
biggest
fair
miss
enough.
ever?
Fair enough. But, yeah, I know. I'll take a second.
That's right up there with the Jew who said, "Oh, look, these Germans are coming into Warsaw to help us redecorate."
Are you embarrassed, Patrice? Are you
You
heating
don't
up
care.
a little bit?
Not even a drop. But
It is funny.
I do now understand. That's why
What an asshole.
I'm like, I stink.
Janine's got a suggestion for D-Boy. How about one with Red from Tube Bar?
Oh, God, yeah.
God damn it.
Go. I'll cut Z's in your cheeks.
We only,
what?
Yeah, we only trust D-Boy. Give D-Boy the fucking red tapes.
Yes. Janine gets full credit.
Yes. All right. Hey, we got the line? All right, here we go. Holy shit.
That is
that's
so wrong.
It's
completely
fucking amazing.
Fucking
though.
wrong.
It is amazing.
Why is she on the phone anyway?
Don't question it. Yeah, but why?
No. Why that thing is great, but why was Terry Schiavo on the fucking phone in real
my
life?
God, Jimmy, you're off the hook.
Oh, literal Patrice.
No.
He goes, no.
My brain would not accept it.
You're like, no.
My brain was not accepting that,
was
and I'm
a
like,
phone call.
I'm like, oh shit! To me,
She knew that was a phone call.
at some point in 19 whatever, where the fuck she was talking to somebody on the
called.
phone. That's
Yeah.
my brain.
That
I'm
would have
sorry.
really removed the argument that she was a vegetable.
Yeah.
If she was making prank calls.
He's calling, and they're still like, quick, pull the plug.
Oh, hi Terry.
Why don't we do Pat O'Brien now from D-Boy?
Pat
Another
O'Brien.
D-Boy creation. Yes, Mel Gibson and Pat O'Brien.
Side of the head. All right? How about that?
So fucking hot.
Fuck you.
So fucking hot.
You make my life so fucking difficult. This relationship, if you love me, has any relationship ever worked with you?
I fucking have sex, and I want to make you come so much. Get great, and why I'm like this.
You don't care. You don't care. I left my wife because we had no spiritual common ground. You and I have none. Zero. You won't even fucking try.
I want you badly. I know you want me.
What?
If you agree with anything I've said, just say yes to me.
No! You have no fucking soul. You make me want to smoke. You fuck my day up. You care about
So
yourself.
let's have fun. I want to fucking fuck you and lick your ass.
What? I need someone who fucking treats me like a man. Like a human being. With kindness.
I'm so fucking into you. It's incredible. Let's just fucking have fun.
You need a fucking doctor. You need a fucking brain transplant. You need a fucking soul. How about that? Get it? You get it now? You can't give a fuck.
I don't do this for a living. It's just like new to me.
You're a dishonest cunt.
But I want to fucking make you crazy. Let's just fucking have sex and fun, drugs.
You should just fucking smile and blow me. Because I deserve it.
Fucking great.
You all right?
When's the last time you left a message on a phone?
When was the last time I used a phone? I text
I
now.
don't really leave messages.
I don't use my phone as a phone
I don't
anymore.
leave a message with my girl. You just call and she sees the missed call back.
Yeah, there's no reason to. Yeah,
Yeah, people know
your number's right
called.
there.
These people just leaving messages.
There's no reason to leave a message in 2010.
Tiger and stupid Pat O'Brien.
You know what?
I'm gonna leave these ridiculous messages.
Like, you used to have to leave a message or no one would know you called. Now it's just, oh, here it is. You fucking got everything. Name, number, picture, everything's there.
Right.
That's who
The
called.
time they called, everything.
I'll leave a fucking message.
The last one for now. More coming in. More remixes coming
D-Boy's
in.
like Puff.
Yeah, he's fucking just rocking this shit. And let's not forget, tape number 5 coming out at 9:30, a brand new fucking tape. Brand new fucking tape coming in
I cannot
20 minutes.
wait.
But first, let's do the Double Rainbow remix. You saw the Double Rainbow video, right, on YouTube?
Oh, no.
Another guy that
saw
didn't
that
see
one.
it. That's so... I guess Rogan's right.
We'll
The
watch
guy
a little
losing
piece
it
of
over the fucking double rainbow that he saw.
He saw a rainbow, and then he realizes that above it is another rainbow. But it isn't even really a whole rainbow, but whatever. He seems to think it is. So he starts videotaping it and losing his mind about it.
Double rainbow. Oh my God. It's a double rainbow all the way. Whoa, that's so intense. It's so beautiful.
It's just shocking.
I know. Why is it shocking?
And 5 million people watch this horse shit. This guy.
It's done another million since yesterday, this dumb
I'm
video.
trying to figure out what is his. I know he's happy, but what is the happiness?
Double rainbow.
Double rainbow.
Nigga, it's a reflection of the one. What if it was 12?
You don't see double rainbows.
He's crying.
Oh my God.
He's happy.
Who's interviewing this guy?
No one. He's totally on a video camera.
No, someone should be interviewing. Like, he should be on a talk show going, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Didn't Kimmel grab him or something?
Oh, Kimmel got him?
My fucking yard.
Did we try to get him? Probably not. No. What else is that guy?
I have double rainbow guy.
Is he seeing God to him or something? Or
I'm sure.
Yeah, he said, what does it mean?
I'll be crying if I said, oh shit, there's 2 pots of gold. Come on, let's go, bitch. There's a fucking leprechaun.
Oh boy.
Too much. That's what it means.
It means you're a fucking sissy.
No, what a Mary.
Oh my God. It's so intense.
It's not intense.
It's
at all.
not. This is overrated. Like him, his joy.
Double rainbow all the way.
Oh my God.
I've seen rainbows in spilt water on the ground where you just there you go.
Yeah.
They go
In the
colors.
sprinkler.
Fucking
When the
idiot.
sprinkler's going, you see a rainbow in it. Like, oh, yeah, okay.
A nice
But
little
to
rainbow.
see,
on my
I
lawn.
think the size of the double
rainbow.
Sprinkler rainbow.
Double rainbow. The rainbow.
I stick my middle finger at eclipses.
You don't give a shit about any of that stuff.
Here's to you, eclipse.
Yeah, exactly.
Suck a dick. The moon's in front of the sun. Eat my ass
Fuck you, solar wind.
What about a harvest moon? Are you
Who
into a
gives a
harvest
shit?
moon? No.
Who get? You know when I see big moons, I go,
Yeah.
niggas gonna be acting crazy. I'm staying in a fucking house.
That's right. I did this to a fucking. I can't think of it. I wanted to say supernova, but I couldn't think of it, so I had to just do the motion
wow,
twice.
the Aurora
Italian
Borealis. Eat my balls, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Really? Fucking dumb.
Nothing gets to you.
No, like none of that shit because
None
it
of that
exists.
stuff.
Unless I see a white man with a beard going, Patrice. Oh shit!
You're the man.
You're true.
All right, well, D-Boy did the Mel Gibson double rainbow.
Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
Fuck you! Get the fuck away from me!
Oh my God. What does this mean?
Follow me! Alright? How about that, bitch?
There you go, another remix.
I'm gonna watch that rainbow thing again at the house. I'm gonna have to fucking watch
Yeah,
it.
you
And
gotta
try to figure it out?
Yeah, it is something you gotta watch a couple of times, like the other guy. I still love you. I watched that thing so many fucking times, and it got funnier every time.
Which one?
The one from Intervention.
You've never seen
You never
that?
seen that guy?
Patrice,
this
come
guy.
on.
I've seen a lot of things. I can't see all things. I didn't
That's
see it.
true. That's true.
Well, we did a lot with this one
guy
on our show.
and play it 3 times in a row, Danny. Just 3 times in a row.
It needs to be 3 times in a row?
Yeah. Then you get the full impact.
So what's the setup? A little intervention. The kid's like, opening up his heart to his dad there. I guess he used to be a boxing
Boxer
champion.
or some shit.
Yeah.
But
No. Somewhere deep down in my heart, I still love you.
Oh shit!
all right, do it again.
You.
And one more time.
Oh shit!
I still love you.
Oh, boy.
Motherfucker is great. I like the piano right before.
6 million people saw this.
Yeah. You think the guy's happy 6 million people have seen this?
You have to hope he can.
You guys fantastic.
How does it end again?
It's Terry Schiavo on the phone.
Oh, that motherfucker, boy.
You've never seen that,
boy.
Patrice?
No.
That was a biggie. That one was a biggie.
Oh, he fucking, and he was still trying to maintain his manness because he's like,
Yeah. Kind of
trying to keep cool, and that shit just
kind of rubbing his beard. Kind of like, yeah, I get it. Yeah.
All right,
Sons
listen.
of love.
Let's go to break. It is just amazing. Another Mel Gibson tape. Minutes away, hopefully. Hopefully we'll get it right away.
You better get it quick because that stupid radar online.
Yeah.
That's where they're coming from.
Shut down, boy, if you try to pull that shit up. Everybody is on that site trying to get this Mel Gibson
Sure.
shit.
It's very popular.
Anthony, you know what? What the hell? One more. This is by Troy Kwan, actually. The metal song. You liked it, right?
Troy Kwan?
Troy Kwan came up with kind of a death metal thing here. Metal Mel, Smile and Blow Me. A song by Troy Kwan as we go to break.
Oh, my God. I guess people are taking a bathroom break. That's all right. Opie and Anthony show. Eagerly awaiting the arrival of tape number 5 from Mel Gibson.
It's a countdown.
This is great. It's like a fucking box set. It's like when they just release things one after another, and you can't wait for the next episode, like an old-time serial.
It's the Mel Quintology.
Yes.
And they're trying to you see the news trying to like adulterate this thing by saying it may be fake or whatever. But even if they prove it to be fake, they're just ruining it. Like what are you trying to do?
Don't wreck it.
Like, what are you doing?
Stuff.
Because if it wasn't what it was, I think Mel would be out, like going, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Unless he's getting his forces together.
But there's no way. Like I said, it's just too inflammatory. Some of the shit he said, like just too fucking crazy.
Unless Mel is sitting there getting the contraption right, where in his house there's a fucking rail system with a cutout shape of her holding the baby, and he pulls a lever, and she's and her silhouette is just going back and forth in front of the window. She's killing her and the baby right now, burying him, and then like just letting that keep going every day for the next 4 days.
Yeah, and her just running back and forth.
And then he leaves, and that baby thing is still moving. He flies to somewhere, makes a couple of calls, and then it's like, that's his alibi. So what he's doing is preparing a very elaborate murder.
That would be pretty elaborate.
She might be dead already, you know.
The machine cartoon character back and forth in front of the window alibi.
And it just turns by.
I saw her at the window the other day. Mel wasn't even there. Got an alibi.